Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of TechTalk with Aegis. Today our topic of discussion will be about Aegis Cloud's journey to ISO 27001 ISMS Upgrade. And here we have Mr. Joshua, Project Manager and ISMS Community Member of Aegis Cloud. Hi Joshua, thank you for your time with us today. So since today's topic is going to be about ISO 27001 ISMS, can you please refresh again what is ISO 27001 ISMS?
Sure, Abby. So ISO 27001 ISMS, okay, so for once I'm going to explain what's ISMS first. So ISMS is Information Security Management System, okay, which is a globally recognized framework that helps organizations to establish and implement, maintain and continuous improvement to our organization. Alright, that's ISMS, right? So what does ISMS provide? It provides a systematic approach and then to manage sensitive company information. And now is to ensure that we maintain the CIA, which is the confidentiality, integrity, and also availability. Okay, so along with the standards of ISMS, okay, we outline the requirement, which is for the risk management assessments, implementing controls and monitoring, and also reviewing the effectiveness of the security measures. Okay, and that is the brief explanation of ISMS.
Aegis Cloud has achieved the ISO 27001 ISMS status in 2019 for two of its services, which is the cloud disaster recovery and also the cloud production environment. Now, as of 2024, the certification has gone through an upgrade. So, what are the reasons or driving factors for upgrading the ISO 27001 ISMS?
As technology goes on, okay, everything has to be continuous improvement, right? Therefore, we have to investigate this new upgrade itself, okay? And without doubt, we must always enhance our information security by looking into this new upgrade. That's why we are so early on getting this upgrade.
So it's always about continuous improvement. It doesn't mean that you got a cert and that's it. It has to be a continuous effort of improving, enhancing all the security measures.
Yes.
Okay. Now, what are the changes or requirements in the updated ISO 27001 ISMS standard that we need to address?
For this, I would like to highlight that the main important things of getting this 27001 2022 is most importantly the hardest part we have to go through is going through the annex. Okay?
Annex.
Yes, annex. So annex is basically the controls of ISMS. So previously, before the upgrade, it was 140 controls that we need to look into it. Currently, with the new upgrade, it's shrink down to 93. Okay, so it doesn't mean that the controls have been removed, right? Basically, the controls has been harmonized, lowered, and categorized into a better category, which is they categorize into people, physical, organization, and technological. Okay, so for us, they are used to ISMS. With this categorized into this four, right, it's much more easier for us to look into it and for us to refer to it. So this upgrade actually helps us a lot, okay, while we are moving forward, improving our security measures.
So just to recap, like you say, from 114 to 93.
Yes.
Doesn't mean that the requirements have gone softer.
Yes, no. So basically, when they shrink down, it's actually they try to categorize it betterly, in a better format. Okay. So the controls are still the same. The controls are there, even if we use it. It's just that they add on additional 11 new controls. Okay. These 11 new controls actually help us a lot to access further into our measurements in terms of our security.
Okay. Now, what are the potential benefits of upgrading the ISO 27001 ISMS?
So the potential benefits would be, like I mentioned just now, is to harmonize the annexes and the controls. All right, especially not the controls, clauses. Okay, and on top of that, the additional 11 controls, I say the add-on itself. For I give you an example, so they add on threat intelligence, data masking, data leakage prevention, all these are the new controls. They see that after from 2013 to 2022, they wanted to have this kind of controls, and which is they find out that is in current technology we needed that kind of controls in whether it's related to cloud services or related to any services which is involved data. If involved keeping sake of information, they require us to look at these controls. Right? So the benefits most likely is we have to check the security vulnerabilities of these new add-ons, okay, and making sure that we ensure it is in good condition, is in control, and also we comply. Right?
Okay, and how will the upgrade align with Aegis Cloud's overall business objectives and strategy?
This one, if it's like that, I think mostly is because our business works around the improvement, around advancement of technology. Okay, so we must always look forward to new techs coming in, and when it comes to that, we must further enhance our security, okay, and ensuring that we are following, ensuring that information are secure and safe with us.
Yeah, because nowadays, all the hackers are getting more and more clever. Coming up with all these new other
ideas.
Yeah.
How to penetrate in to get information from our end. Okay.
So we as service providers, we also need to enhance ourselves and fortify ourselves so that we are protected. Lastly, any advice would you like to give to companies who are looking to implement the ISO 2701 ISMS?
To go through this upgrade from 2013 to 2022, there is some major changes, especially when I mentioned the annex from 114 to 93 is actually a huge change when you're doing the statement of applicability. So if there's new companies who take this, I would advise and consultant. Okay, your consultant will share you the reference. From there, you can make the reference between the annexes. It's much easier for you to compare. Okay. As for me, I did it manually. I compared them myself. Okay? I compared them myself, and it took me quite some while to complete this. But if you compare them yourself, you will very much understand the whole structure and every controls that it has been complied and implemented into the organization.
Yeah. Not the shortcut way, but a more in-depth and detailed way of everything.
Yes.
That will be the end of our session today. Thank you so much, Joshua, for your insights on ISO 27001. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And do follow Aegis on our social media on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, and TikTok. Thank you.